Hello YouTube. I got a box, which I'm going to open. So let's unbox this thing already, and then I'll show you what exactly this thing is. I'm just in case you're wondering, I'm opening it with a miniature screwdriver because I can't find my scissors. This is heavy duty tape, man. Wow. And here we are. Paper, lots of packing peanuts. So, yeah. There's a parcel under these peanuts, which I'm going to move out of the way here. Here it is. The unit in bubble wrap. Smells like an antique shop. It really does. Let's undo this thing. And here we are. A Panasonic Slimline tape recorder. It appears to smell like either cigarettes or an antique shop. I'm not sure which. Well. It is a Panasonic model RQ-2736, made in Japan. Uses DC input. I believe Cassettemaster has this same model. This one also came with the power adapter, which is very nice. Although look where they put the plug in the power adapter. It's like almost directly in the middle. That's really weird. Oh well. Let's see if somebody left batteries in it. They did not. That's very good. There's a spider web inside the battery compartment, which is gone now thanks to the power of my mouth and blowing air. Lol. This thing smells. It really smells, which isn't good. But if it works, I don't care. It appears to be quite dirty inside as well. Let's bring the camera over and show you. Here's just the top of the unit itself. Not in the greatest condition. As you can see, the plastic here is quite scratched. I believe I can get a lot of these scratches out with number 2 vinyl cleaner. That brings a lot of scratches out of these acrylic plastic things. The buttons feel very solid, which is nice. I can't emphasize the smell enough. It smells like cigarettes, or it smells like old stale cigarettes. Either that or an antique shop. I can't tell. There's the volume knob right there. Volume is smooth. There's tone, which is all the way on low for some reason. Mic and remote jack. An 8 ohm impedance monitor for an external speaker. And of course the DC input. This is sort of the beginning 80s El Cheapo shit, so it takes 4 AA batteries rather than 4 C batteries because it doesn't need quite as much, juice to get it going, I guess. It doesn't need as much capacitance of the batteries. This thing needs some major cleaning up. I'm going to have to take this apart. I don't know if you can see it, but there's just dirt everywhere on this thing. there's just dirt and grime and stuff in there. It's just kind of, yeah. It needs a major cleanup, but I'm going to test it anyway, so. Right then. Okay, I plugged the cord in. Let's just see if it operates first. I hear noise. It's operational. It's a little whiny. Otherwise, it seems to work. Let's get a tape and put it in there. This is a Maxell XL290 chrome tape. Rewind appears to work, but there's no auto stop. Let's play. Fast forward works, but it's whiny. Let's play that recording I recorded 9 years ago of those people of S Club 7 being high for some reason. Scratchy controls.
Because one of the guys was calling one of his friends, and S Club said, we actually have a piece of that. We ran it last night, we'll run it again real quick for you. So.
I may pass it all this way. Hey, go get your own. This is mine. I bought this the other night. Give me that hookah. Oh, get off it, you bloody bastard. I want to get you want to get a puff of this. Come on, man. Hey, what are you blokes doing? Up against the wall now. Quick, hurry up, Joe. It's in the street. Quick, hang up the phone to run.
Number 5 to number 1.
The P5PD. By the way, they've apologized and said they were sorry, the three guys from S Club 7. So, okay. Tomorrow, Spring Break 2001 kicks off on MTV in Cancun, and as they say, what happens in Cancun stays in Cancun. Shows like Total Request Live.
There you go. It plays back really well. The speaker in this thing is excellent. I just wish that it wasn't in such bad condition. It's got those scratchy controls too, which kind of bothers me. Alright, well now we're going to test recording. Wait for the leader to go through. Okay, this is a test of the Panasonic RQ-2736. This is a test of the internal microphone. This is me speaking at a distance. This is me speaking up close directly into the mic. This is my DC bias test. Super silly sororities. I don't know. Random words with S's, whatever. Now to plug in an external microphone. This is a test of the Panasonic with the external microphone plugged in. DC bias test with external microphones. Anyway, this is me speaking directly up to the mic. This is me speaking at a distance. This is me speaking at a moderate distance. And that is the end of the test. Let's see how that sounds. Again, the lack of auto stop I find really annoying. Okay, this is a test of the Panasonic RQ-2736. This is a test of the internal microphone. This is me speaking at a distance. This is me speaking up close directly into the mic. This is my DC bias test. Super silly sororities. I don't know. Random words with S's, whatever. This is a test of the Panasonic with the external microphone plugged in.
DC bias test with external microphones. Anyway, this is me speaking directly up to the mic. This is me speaking at a moderate distance, and that is the end of the test.
Notice all that weird grounding hum when I had the external mic in. That's a little unusual. It makes me think there's a loose connection there or something. Anyway, let's... wow. Yeah. This recorder needs a little bit of help, I think. It's got some quirks to it that need to be worked out, and overall it just needs to be cleaned. It's not in the best condition, ideally the condition that I'd want it to be in, but it does work just fine. I'm probably going to spray the volume and tone controls with some deoxit. Same with the mic input and the remote, everything. I'm just going to spray all the contacts with deoxit because that's just weird. The buzzing from the external microphone I've never heard before. That's very strange. Either way, I'm pretty happy with this recorder. I like it. It's cute and nice and tiny. And it's DC bias, and it's pretty classic DC bias at that. S's distort perfectly. I'd imagine this is early 80s when things started to get extremely cheap. So, yeah. That is the presentation of the Panasonic RQ-2736. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one, everybody. Ciao.